I'm going to test what concentration of glycerin and dish soap make the best bubble blowing solution. Here's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to make 25 recipes. See, I have 25 cups here. I'm going to have 5 different concentrations of soap, and I'm going to have 5 different concentrations of glycerin. After I put those together and mix them well with this mixer, I'm going to test how well they make bubbles by putting constant airflow using this, the same bubble wand, and recording the bubbles it makes on this video camera. Writing the concentration on each cup, the first number is the percent glycerin and the second number is the percent dish soap. The percent is by volume. I used a syringe to measure into each cup, then fill them to the same volume with water. The glycerin and soap has been added to the cups. All this column has 10% glycerin, 7.5% glycerin in that column, 5.5% in this column, 2.5% in the next column, and 0 glycerin in the leftmost column. And then the rows, this is 0% dish soap, 5% dish soap, 10%, 15%, and 20% dish soap. This graph shows the different concentrations in each cup. Glycerin concentration increases from left to right. Dish soap increases from bottom to top. Different internet recipes recommend glycerin concentrations between 0 and 7.5%. Dish soap recipes ranged from 5 to 15%. Going one concentration higher for each gives a total of 25 different sample concentrations to be tested. I got it all mixed up. These are capillary tubes. I'm testing surface tension by capillary rise method. That's something else I'm doing as part of finding the best recipe for a bubble making solution. So I'm ready to start testing actual bubble performance, how many it makes. And then we do 2 more times. 1, 2, 3. All right, that was fantastic. I'm unsure if, well, let's go look at the footage and we'll see what we got as far as bubbles, see if there's a difference that we can measure. Full speed was too fast to keep count. Playing it back in slow motion to count each bubble. The maximum bubbles made by each concentration are shown. The 2 highest had 15% dish soap and 5% glycerin or 10% glycerin. The recipes with no dish soap made no bubbles. Holding a capillary tube with one end in a liquid, the liquid may climb up inside the tube. How high it climbs up can give a measure of the surface tension of the liquid. The higher up the capillary tube, the higher the surface tension. The lower it goes up the tube, the lower the surface tension. The high surface tension samples made no bubbles. The samples with medium surface tension made a range of bubbles. And those with low tended to be the higher bubble makers. Thanks for watching. Check out homesteadchemicals.com.